the Cascade tank from Vaporesso. Let's have a quick look. Hey guys, Vick here, back with another quick look video. Today we are taking a quick look at this. This is the Vaporesso Super Sub tank. This is the Cascade by Vaporesso. A 7mm capacity sub tank. Now, it can be available in the UK. It is TPD compliant when you get it. If you're in the UK, it comes with a huge lump of silicone inside the tank. Pull that out. It takes it from 2mm capacity to 7mm capacity. 25mm wide, 60mm tall, 7mm capacity. Absolutely massive. It comes with 2 coil heads. Comes with a 0.4 coil head, which is good up to 80 watts, and a 0.2 coil head, which is good up to 200 watts. And I think the big capacity, the big size, and that big wattage is why it's in this super sub tank category. Available in a wide range of colours. They've also just released 2 limited edition, special edition colours. They've got a black one and a red one, and they have different colour glass on and everything, looking very cool indeed. Check those out, but available in a range of colours. It also comes with, included in the kit, included in the box with this tank, it comes with an adapter so that you can use GT coils inside this tank. Now those are the coils that Vaporesso have been using for quite a little while on the NRG tank, so if you've got loads of those coil heads, you can use those in this tank as well. I've got to say, that is a brilliant move by Vaporesso. More and more companies should be doing that. You know, include an adapter so all your old coils work with your new tank. So if anyone's got loads of those coils lying around, they can be used in the new tank and you've not wasted your money. I think that's a great move. Big thumbs up to Vaporesso for doing that. Got it on the switch at Vaporesso. I think it's a really nice match, this. Really big tank on a really big mod. I've got this 0.2 coil that can go up to 200 watts. I've got it at a mere 80 watts, and it's vaping like this. And obviously you can go bigger and bigger and bigger with those clouds on this. It's got a really interesting look to it. To get that 7mm capacity, it starts off at 25mm at the bottom, but it actually fans out and bulbs out into a bigger tank at the top. Huge glass section at the top here as well. But the juice level does go below that glass, and it is absolutely massive 7mm capacity. It's got a really cool top fill as well. You literally can push and slide off this very, very easily as well. Top fill it, no problem at all. It's got a really interesting drip tip. It is just a 510 drip tip, but it's got like a huge wide style look to it. But that pops on, but you can use your own 510 drip tips if you want. I think it's a slight shame that it isn't goon drip tip compatible, because it is such a big cloudy tank. I think a goon tip might have looked quite good on here. Really huge airflow. It's got 3 air intakes, and it's adjustable airflow, nice and easy. I've got it fully wide open, and it's a very, very airy sub tank. For my money, I think the coils are actually pretty good. Considering they're such cloudy coils, I think the flavour is actually very solid. And you really can push this up with wattage. I've gone as high as 150 watts, and at that point it was very, very hot for me, but I have no doubt that it can wick up to the full 200. But that 150 watts was more than enough for me, and absolutely stonking vape at that level. 80 watts is good for me though, day-to-day use. I'm happy with how it's performing. The coil heads, very, very solid. Good flavour, no dry hits, no leaking, anything like that. Very nice indeed. It's also quite a nice swooshy tank. It's not super loud. You know, so many of these high wattage sub tanks are really noisy, really loud, really turbulent airflow. This is quite smooth. It's actually vaping very nicely. As always from Vaporesso, build quality is excellent. Really well made, really well finished, this thing. This is just a quick look. If it was going into pros and cons, One thing I would say is the look of this tank is very subjective. It's very big, it's very tall, it's got that big bulb on top. It looks almost like a tower block or something like that. It's a very big tank, so I don't know how you guys feel about that. Let me know what you think of this tank in the comments. Let me know if you've got one of these in the comments, how you're getting on with it. Be very interesting to know about that. It's a widely available tank, you can get it in loads of places. I'll put links in the description. It is readily available and it is super affordable, as always with Vaporesso stuff. So, a really solid tank. Maybe you have been looking to get into the super sub tank game. You've been looking at the smock ones, you've been looking at all the big cloudy sub tanks. This is right up there for me. If this is your style, if you like really high wattage pre-made coils, then I don't think there's anything better than this on the market. Over 100 watts sub tank, I think it's right up there with all the really good ones available. I can't fault it. It's not really my vape style, if I'm being completely honest, but I can genuinely not fault it for what it is. A solid sub tank from Vaporesso, the Cascade. Check it out. If you're still interested in this after watching, go and check out a full review. I know there's several out there. Vinny, Sir Vapes a Lot, has done a full review on this. Maybe go check out his review. If you're still interested, this is just a quick look. I've been Vaping Vick. Thank you very much for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you again soon.